cheerful evening to the esteemed educationists and galaxy of interactivists who have gathered this evening to discuss the satisfying relationships and well-being in post-pandemic world. And my portion is I have to talk about interactivity and stressfulness in online education to a teacher's perspective. I just start here, and I should say that we are all social beings and we cannot undermine the importance of interaction with people. When we meet people, we grow exponentially. As the saying by Daikasu Ekadu goes, make an effort. Make an effort to meet with people. Interaction with others opens up new and exciting possibilities. Meeting people stimulates our minds, gives us energy, leads to more new encounters, and infinitely expands our life and our world. We all have lived through a phase of phenomenal transformation. As we all know, a phase where the COVID-19 outbreak in 2020 rendered virtual classroom management more important than ever before. Schools and all educational institutions worldwide had no other option but to opt for online learning in order to continue their programs. Teachers with no previous experience of conducting online classes or imparting lessons virtually took the challenge with full zest and embraced the online platforms to nurture learning. And needless to say, we all have witnessed some limitations of online learning, which ma'am was just discussing. Many learners found it difficult to stay focused on screen for long, owing to lack of classroom-like interactions with teachers and peers, and there was no social presence. Students were confined to four walls of their homes. There were minimal opportunities of acquiring learning from physical community, the people whom we meet on a day-to-day basis. There was also a probability of a technical glitch looming large when we attended online classes. Screen time was more and also anxiety levels. Lack of concentration among learners and other hurdles that I'm sure we all have seen. A key factor was the reluctance of students. I'm talking of the senior students here, reluctance of students to get their videos on during the synchronous virtual classes. We didn't know whether they were actively present behind the screens or not. So that was the problem. But then every coin has two sides. We have to face the challenge and aim for perfection. Perfection is not attainable, we all know that. But if we face perfection, we can catch accident. So what happened? Every crisis contains within it the seeds of transformation and growth. The inventive educationers came up with myriad gamification tools to lure the learners to be a part of virtual classes. Word wall, Thinklink, Nearpod, Kahoot, and Mentimeter were some of the engaging platforms that students could not resist to stay away from learning and also from their peers. We all will agree, truly blended learning has been the magical key to the complexities of online learning. We all understand well that the tools and techniques of online learning have complemented education immensely. The teachers are able to access learning outcomes instantaneously. We get feedbacks and reports in real quick time. It prevents rote learning. It is teaching our students not only memorizing facts, but to generate ideas. It triggers the memory by use of multimedia. A student gets to watch video, experience a field trip, a virtual trip, listen to a podcast, and read articles online on the same topic, which reinforces learning greatly. Online learning indeed caters to the needs of all types of learners. As given in the visual, earlier a teacher would take a lot of time introducing classes telling about maybe an ivy plant. But now the students can see the colorful visuals of any odd thing or concept and can relate quickly. Interactive pedagogies can help stimulate real-time teacher learning and learner-learner interaction for a richer online learning experience. I'll say interactive videos and simulations are leveraged to engage online learners. Applications like augmented reality, virtual reality, and mixed reality have engaged learners by simulating a multi-sensory immersive learning experience. Collaboration through safe reservoir of resources has been the other add-on. With remote classroom, educators share valuable information over the internet such as live explanation videos, textbooks. Doing so ensures that the learner is at ease and resolves doubts by referring to shared digital resources whenever he would like to, like on MS Teams, Google Drive, Google Docs, Google Sheets, Google Slides. Students gain more computing capabilities and develop aptitude in usage of technology for the reasons other than gaming and entertainment too. It had really been a joyful learning experience. Various subject-specific tools and apps available are used to bring a joyful learning experience to the student. For example, Whiteboard Pie, live worksheets, e-draw map, red simulation, GeoGebra, Google app, RoboCompass, etc. But with all this, I would say this is the most very slide of mine, and I must say that this was only COVID time. This was only these timings which brought us more of the family time. I say digital learning offers students the opportunity to virtually interact with the teachers, but being very much physically present for their family members and for their siblings. They have become more caring, they have become more compassionate and concerned towards the family, and definitely this strengthens the family bond. My dear colleagues here, whether online or offline teaching, let's engage our students to be stressed. So this is for you, my dear students. Eat and drink to optimize your health. Consuming a healthy, balanced diet can help you combat stress. Exercise regularly and practice relaxation techniques. Aerobic exercises, yoga, meditation help you feel better and maintain a positive attitude. Reduce triggers of stress by time management skills. Set realistic goals and expectations. Assert yourself. This is very important. It's okay to say no to the demands on time and energy that will place too much stress on you. You don't have always to have to meet the expectations of others. Positive self-esteem is another such milestone. When you are feeling overwhelmed, remind yourself of what you do well. Have a healthy sense of self-esteem. Online learning is here to stay as we stand on the threshold of resuming offline learning. So I'll mark this line as the last line of my presentation, my dear colleagues, and I say thanks a lot. Thank you so much.